Hello and welcome to my studio. I'm just going to show you around in case you're thinking about doing group piano yourself. And I'm going to tell you all the ins and outs that I have learned. Now here are my assorted pianos, and then the teacher piano and the teacher board. Now this is the little piano that kind of started it all. It is actually smaller to the ground when you buy it, and we put 2x4s underneath it to try to get it up a little. It was a little smaller than I was really needing. But I did really want to do a program for kids that were little, and that was the first piano that inspired me to do this. And so my niche is the younger kids, the early elementaries, and I've even taught as young as preschool. So that's the piano that started it all, and these are just paint buckets that I use to sit on and keep their headphones in. And this is a little bit padded and a little softer. And each piano has its own little pedal. And these are my favorite pianos. When I couldn't get any more of those because they were discontinued, we went with the Yamaha NP12s, and then we built cabinets for them. And the cabinet pattern that I found was actually for a full-size piano, and I was wanting to keep it youthful, so I shrunk it a couple of inches. And then there's the paint bucket that the kids sit on, which keeps them at the proper height. Here's one in another color, and another one in another color. I've got a class coming in a few minutes, so we're learning where F and G live, so we're going to spend some time on that. And these are shark cups, and inside the shark cup I keep an assortment of things. This is supposed to go in the shark cup. The kids have their own wipey board that I made for them, and so this is to wipe and this is to draw with it. Self-explanatory there. And I also have this to keep your music down in case it's blowing around, and these to help find their way if they're a little new or a little insecure, and the whole alphabet is in there. These because they keep disappearing, and I painted mine purple so they would look different. And everybody has a ring in there because sometimes you just can't find that particular finger when you're trying to play something. So we put it on like this so that we can find that finger. So each cup has one of those. And I do have a full-size piano here because some kids just grow faster than others. So we have a full-size piano there. This board here I made from some sort of board that I found at a big box store. And then we went to the auto store and found racing stripes to put those on, and we measured real carefully, and that was a several-hour project. And this is something I got off the internet from that company and just stuck it up there. And then a board for all my homework stuff. Here's the teacher piano with all my junk, and a box full of teacher junk. Some more teacher junk, my shoes. I really love this stool, and if I had it all to do over again, I would just do everybody with a stool. I was really afraid that the kids would just go nuts with twirling around on it, but when they do sit at the teacher piano, they pretty much behave, and it goes really small. It's adjustable, and I got it off of Wayfair, so And it's just really a pleasant thing. I like it. This is our theory table. It's really close to the ground because that's what I had when I set up, and we just kept it that way. And an assortment of stools for us to sit on. Now my sweet spot for doing a group piano class is 4, but I do have 5 student pianos. In case a kid from another day is needing to do a makeup class, they can come in and sit down at the extra piano. And then I have cabinets full of junk. We could talk about my junk another time, but this is my class. I hope you enjoyed the tour.